What most people don't realize is that their household isn't just losing money, it's leaking it slowly and silently month after month. Not because they're careless, but because these leaks hide in places people never bother to inspect, and by the time they notice something's wrong, the damage is already done. The good news is that these leaks aren't complicated. Once you understand them, you can stop the bleed almost immediately. The first leak is the easiest to fix and usually the most embarrassing once you see it clearly. It's the forgotten subscription pile that quietly chips away at your bank account every month. A free trial you meant to cancel, a premium upgrade you thought you'd use, streaming services sitting untouched, an app you opened twice and abandoned. These tiny charges, $9 here, $15 there, don't feel like much individually, but they add up fast. The average household is losing over $100 every month to subscriptions they don't actually use. The fix is simple. Scan the last 3 months of your bank and card statements, identify every recurring charge, and cancel anything you haven't used recently or don't genuinely need. Don't postpone it. Do it immediately because subscriptions survive on your hesitation. Once you plug that hole, the next big leak is sitting in your grocery cart. People don't overspend on food because they're overeating. They overspend because they walk into stores without a plan. They grab random ingredients, impulse snacks, expensive pre-made meals, and then half of it spoils because none of it fits together. Meanwhile, grocery stores run predictable sales cycles every single week. If you plan your meals around what's discounted instead of what you feel like in the moment, you can cut your annual food bill by more than 20% without eating less or sacrificing quality. Check sales flyers before planning meals. Build your weekly shopping list around proteins, produce, and staples that are marked down. You reduce your bill and eliminate food waste at the same time. It's one of the simplest ways to save over $1,000 a year without changing your diet at all. The third leak hides in your monthly bills. Your internet, cable, phone plan, insurance. Most people treat these prices like they're fixed, but companies build in room for negotiation because retaining customers is cheaper than replacing them. A 15-minute phone call can easily knock $30, $40, even $60 off a single bill. All you have to do is call, state that you're comparing prices elsewhere, and ask what they can do to help reduce your monthly cost. Don't threaten, don't get emotional, just be direct. They'll route you to the retention department, and that's where the real discounts live. Better rates, loyalty deals, unadvertised promotions, even free upgrades if they can't reduce your bill directly. If you do this once a year for your major services, you'll save hundreds with almost no effort. Another leak is running through your house at this very moment: energy waste. Not because you're using too much electricity, but because your home is running inefficiently. A thermostat set 2 degrees too high or too low can add hundreds to your annual energy bill. Electronics plugged in but not in use draw phantom power that you're paying for without realizing it. And outdated light bulbs waste electricity every hour they're on. Adjusting your thermostat slightly, programming it to scale back while you're out or asleep, switching to LED bulbs, and unplugging unused devices can cut your utility bill by 20 to 30%. These changes don't affect comfort. You simply stop paying for energy you never actually used. The final leak is the most destructive: high-interest debt. It doesn't just drain money, it erases your financial progress entirely. Carrying several $1,000s on a credit card at 20% interest means you're losing hundreds, even thousands every year for purchases you don't even remember. The fastest way to escape is to attack high-interest balances first. List your debts by interest rate, pay minimums on everything, and throw every spare dollar at the highest rate. When that one is gone, roll that payment into the next. This avalanche method eliminates the most expensive debt first and saves you the most money over time. But it only works if you stop creating new debt during the process. Until the balances are gone, you buy with cash or debit, not credit. Each of these fixes is simple on its own. What matters is action. Cancel the subscriptions, shop with a plan, negotiate your bills, stop wasting energy, erase high-interest debt. Every one of these steps puts real money back in your pocket without forcing you to live like a monk or give up the things you actually enjoy. Take the easiest one and start now. Your finances change the moment you decide to stop letting money slip away unnoticed.